Hi children, good morning to all. Hi children, today we are going to start a new lesson, real numbers. In this chapter, mainly we are going to learn how to find HCF of given numbers by prime factorization method and by using Euclid's division lemma. And secondly, we are going to learn more about rational and irrational. Here we need to find the HCF of 26 and 4 by prime factorization method. 26 we can write 2 times 13 and 4 we can write 2 times 2. Here only 1 2. From 26 this 2 and 4 this 2. We can see only 1 2 is common. So HCF of 26 and 4, that is equal to. Consider the following pairs of integers: 17 and 6, 22 and 5. Next pair of numbers 20 and 4. We can write the following relations for each such pair. First number 17 and 6. When we divide 17 by 6, we will get 2 as a quotient and 5 as a remainder. So 17 we can write 6 times 2 plus 5. Similarly, 22 and 5 we can write 22 equal 5 times 4 plus 2. 20 and 4 we can write 4 times 5 plus 0. Here the remainder 0, here remainder 2, here remainder 5. That is, for each pair of positive integers a and b, we have found whole numbers q and r satisfying the relation a equal bq plus r. A equal bq plus r. 0 less than or equal r less than b. We know 20 we can write 4 times 5 plus 0. Here the remainder is 0, quotient is 5. Okay, like that for any number, any positive integers a and b, if we take the big number we can take a, and that we can express in the form a equal bq plus r. Now we are going to learn Euclid's division lemma. In this chapter, this is the first theorem. Euclid's division lemma states that given positive integers a and b, there exist unique integers q and r satisfying a equal bq plus r. Once again, given positive integers a and b, there exist unique integers q and r satisfying a equal bq plus r. 0 less than or equal r less than b. You may be confused what is lemma and what is algorithm. A lemma is a proven statement used for providing another statement. In class 9, we already learned axioms and postulates. Like that, lemma, that is a proved statement. This lemma, this statement we can use for solving some other problem or proving some other theorems. Okay, that is algorithm. Okay, an algorithm is a series of all well defined steps which gives a procedure for solving a type of problem. So that is the difference between lemma and algorithm. So once again, Euclid's division algorithm is a technique to compute the highest common factor of two given positive integers. Recall that the HCF of two positive integers a and b is the largest positive integer d that divides both a and b. So, Euclid's division algorithm is a technique to compute the highest common factor of two given positive integers. I will explain Euclid's division lemma by an example.
Consider two numbers 455 and 42. By Euclid's division lemma, we can find HCF of these two numbers. For that, we know 455 is greater than 42. By division lemma, we need to divide 455 by 42. When we divide 455 by 42, we will get 35 here remainder. From 35 we cannot take that 42. So here 0. So when we divide 455 by 42, 455 we can write 42 times 10 plus 35. 35 is the remainder, 10 is the quotient, 42 divisor, and 455 is the dividend. According to Euclid's division lemma, when remainder is 0, in that stage divisor, that is the HCF. But here the divisor is, here the remainder is not 0, so we can continue the next step. 42, this 42 become the dividend. 42 we can write here, and our remainder become the divisor, 35. When we divide 42 by 35 only one time, and the remainder is 7. So 42 we can write 35 times 1 plus 7. Here also remainder not a 0. We can continue the next stage. There 35 become the dividend, new dividend, and 7 is the divisor. We know 35 is 7 times 5 plus 0. Here in this case remainder is 0. Then in this stage divisor is 7. When remainder is 0, in that stage divisor, that is 7. 7 is the HCF of given number. Therefore, HCF of 455 and 42, that is 7. I will give one more example. We can take another number 90 and 36. We know 90 greater than 36. This 90 we can write 90 equal, first we need to do the division. So here 90 we can write 36 times 2 plus the remainder 18. In the next step, this divisor become the dividend. So 36 equal 18. In the first step, 18 is the remainder, but in the second step, this remainder become the divisor. 36 equal 18 times 'So here we can write 36 equal 18 times 2 plus 0. Now we reach the remainder 0. Therefore, we can say that HCF of 90 and 36 equal 18.
Now we got the HCF of 455 and 42 is 7. When we got the value 7, the remainder has become 0. When we are dividing and again we are writing that lemma in different steps. Once we reach the remainder has 0. Okay, so we can claim in that step HCF of 455 and 42 is the divisor at this stage. So that is 7. You can easily verify this by listing all the factors of 455 and 42. Why does this method work? It works because of the following result. That means by using factors of these two or prime factorization method also we can find HCF of these two numbers, but here we are using Euclid's division lemma. So let us state Euclid's division algorithm clearly. To obtain the HCF of two positive integers, say C and D, with C greater than D, follow the steps below. The first step is apply Euclid's division lemma to C and D. So we find whole numbers Q and R such that C equal DQ plus R, where 0 less than or equal R less than D. If remainder is 0, then we can stop this procedure and we can take D as the HCF. In step 2, if R is equal to 0, D is the HCF of C and D. If R not equal to 0, apply the division lemma to D and R. Instead of in the first step, we apply the division lemma to C and D. But here in second step, we can apply the division lemma to D and R. Continue the process till the remainder is 0. The divisor at this stage will be the required HCF. Second question, we need to find HCF of 867 and 225. 867 is greater than 225. So we can divide 867 by 225. We will get quotient as 3 and remainder 192. Remainder is not as 0. So continue the second step. In second step, this 225 become the dividend, 192 become the divisor. In this stage, quotient is 1 and remainder is 33. We can continue. The next step, 192 equal 33 times 5 plus 27. Here also the remainder is not 0. So we can continue the fourth stage. 33 is the new dividend and 27 is the new divisor. 33 we can write 27 times 1 plus 6. Again remainder is not a 0. So we should continue till the remainder became 0. So here 27 equal 6 times 4 plus 3 and 6 is equal 3 times 2 plus 0. Here finally we got remainder as 0. In this stage, the divisor is 3. Therefore, HCF of 867 and 225 is 3. Hope you are able to understand the concept that we discussed today. Thank you.